Hmm. I don't know if it worked. But I guess we will find out. It's turned off. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Hmm. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, not even the feature works anymore. Man, that's what you get for like... Oh, okay. So I fixed that now. But how do I fix the chat? Do I have to do it manually now every time? Dude, I hope not. Holy crap! If that's the case, I'm gonna lose my shit. I think I have to do it manually every time now. The links doesn't work with it anymore. Yeah, it has to be like that. Are you serious? No way. Nobody wants to look at that. Unless like... Can I use the pop out link? Like the specialized one? Yeah, that one. Chat overlay. Can I use that one? It's the same link though. So that means it's just gonna do this. It's gonna pop it up twice. That's not what I want. Well, we got about 1 hour to figure this out. This used to have like a special pop-up, but it no longer does. That is very annoying. Like they got rid of it. Like, are you serious, man? You need a guide.
Based on your feedback, I'm going to continually improve this and make more features. And this is all the social data is coming in on the top.
Actually made a new video. No.
Themselves, you can also a meow. Also is a little bit port slots. Any of those sites I can easily migrate over. I'm just starting simple right now at the major ones because it is time consuming.
It's kind of annoying because I really like having
so yeah,
text
let's
to speech.
go to YouTube. You can find a live video. It's important
Like having
that
text to
you can
speech
access the chat
was so nice.
and we pop out the chat. Okay, once we pop the chat out, we actually don't care about keeping the video open. But just for a second, I'll leave it open. And now to activate this extension, we have to click up here, this little puzzle piece, and we have to click on the pin icon. By default, the browser does not show the extension in the little mini bar here, so we have to pin it because we do need to interact with it for this to work. So we click it, then there's a little red icon, and we can say enable the extension.
You see, that's the problem. This
Browser extensions
it's a different
that are like this.
thing that's showing for
For
me.
example, this other one I have, it supports Zoom, CrowdClass, Twitter, Trove, Restream. You know, it supports lots. Any of those sites I can easily migrate over. I'm just starting simple right now at the major ones because it is time consuming. So yeah, let's go to YouTube. We can find a live video. It's important that we can access the chat.
Oh, so now it's working.
And we pop out the chat. Okay, once we pop the chat out, we actually don't care about keeping the video open. But just for a second, I'll leave it open. And now to activate this extension, we have to click up here, this little puzzle piece, and we have to click on the pin icon. By default, the browser does not show the extension in the little mini bar here, so we have to pin it because we do need to interact with it for this to work. So we click it, then there's a little red icon, and we can say enable the extension. You can toggle it on and off, and what it's essentially doing is it's injecting code into the pop-out page. If you don't want it to inject code and be active, don't press that button. If you want to disable it, you can press it and it will stop it. But while it's enabled and while this pop-out is open, it is streaming all this messaging you see to the dock. Now the dock's not actually open yet, so we can open it here. We can just click on it.
Proper motion says
Opens up.
test.
Okay.
We can see
Oh, you
here
got it to work
is
again.
as people
All you just need
type
to do so it doesn't say my full
into
name.
whatever, the messages are going to automatically update here. Right? So it updates virtually instantaneously. It's sending the messages and the images from this extension and this pop-up to this other page. No servers, right? No bandwidth limits, no throttling, no APIs. It's all free, which is a paradigm shift in my mind on how people can make interactive applications. And it's using Video Ninja, which offers a data transfer API. So with about 50 lines of code, you can add peer-to-peer messaging to any web app,
Is this the one?
which is incredible, right? It's just a little bit of a
I
few
wonder if
lines
this
of
is the
code
one.
really to get it working, and it does all the complexity for you. And that's what this is actually doing. Yeah. We could probably take a look at that just quickly. So here's
Proper
the
motion
code,
says. Test.
and this is essentially
It's not supposed
The
to say
code
the
we
whole
need
thing. Please.
to receive peer-to-peer messages. And this core concept is enabling that to work. Anyways, once we have popped out,
Oh, it's because it changed the link then. That's how it works. Okay, I think I get it. And then you just put it back in. Like that. And then now it should work.
Test.
Okay. So that is that fixed. But we still haven't fixed the small chat. The feature chat works, but not the small chat. Let's try something. Like
Click OK. And I'll stream setup. Make this an only. And there is Twitch comment. Clear current forms. So if you're multi-streaming, it has Facebook and Twitch. Go capture chat. Then I'm just going to drop this down and select the proper. I put it on Twitch. You can see more on this full scene. Now I don't like how this is laid out because click on it, go to proper window capture, and click book.
oh, this
shows
is
up
just the guide I
as
needed.
well. So what I'm going to do is go over into our OBS. Under sources, I'm going to go ahead and add a window capture. I'm going to call this window capture chat. Then I'm just going to drop this down and select the proper window capture and click OK. I'm going to use the Alt key to crop everything up so it looks the way I want. Then I'm going to drag it over into what I want to do is I want to show you how you can add this chat directly to your live stream. If you wanted it as a chat overlay, I'm going to go ahead and click on this dockable one. It's going to open up a new window. And if I type some chat on YouTube, you can see it shows up in my dockable window. If I put it on Twitch,
yeah.
you can see more chat shows up.
Yeah, I
and
get
of
it.
course, Facebook shows up as well. So what I'm going to do is go over into our OBS. Under sources, I'm going to go ahead and add a window capture. I'm going to call this window capture chat. Then I'm just going to drop this down and select the proper window capture and click OK. I'm going to use the Alt key to crop everything up so it looks the way I want. Then I'm going to drag it over here to this edge here. And I'm going to right click on this chat. Then I'm just going to drop this down and select the proper window capture and click OK. I'm going to use the Alt key to crop everything up so it looks the way I want. Then I'm going to drag it over here to this edge here, and I'm going to right click on this, and I'm going to go to blend mode, and I'm going to screen it. And that's going to remove all of the black. So now you can see it's really pretty transparent. It looks really nice. It's going to be a great chat overlay that looks good and isn't too overwhelming on your full scene. Now I don't like how this is laid out because it's going to have all the chat on one long string and I want it to wrap. So I'm going to go back into that window and I'm going to undock that window and create a brand new Chrome window. And then I'm just going to make this the exact size that I want it to be. And then I have to go back in here, right click on it, go to transform, and I'm going to reset the screen it.
Holy shit,
And that's gonna remove
he's
all
going
of the
fast.
black. So now you can see it's really pretty transparent. It looks really nice. It's going to be a great chat overlay that looks good and isn't too overwhelming on your full scene. Now I don't like how this is laid out because it's going to have all the chat on one long string and I want it to wrap. So I'm going to go back into that window and I'm going to undock that window and create a brand new Chrome window. And then I'm just going to make this the exact size that I want it to be. And then I have to go back in here, right click on it, go to transform, and I'm going to reset the transform in OBS. Then I'm going to right click on it and go to properties. And we're going to select the proper window. There we go. And now I just need to recrop it so this top is missing, and I can put it wherever I want. And now we can
What if
see
I
when
write a
someone
very
else
long
chats
sentence
in
like
there,
this,
it's
this,
going to
this,
wrap the
this?
text and look exactly the way we'd want it
that
to
doesn't
look.
work.
Just absolutely fantastic. So this makes it really easy to add a chat docs. So this top is missing, and I can put it wherever I want. And now we can see when someone else chats in there, it's going to wrap the text and look exactly the way we'd want it to look. Just absolutely. When it as a chat overlay,
I want to do that
I'm
too.
going to go ahead and click on this dockable one. It's going to open up a new window. And if I type some chat on
It is a
YouTube,
complicated
you can see it
tutorial
shows
though.
up in my dockable window. If I put it on Twitch,
So I got my
you can see
dockable
more
window.
chat shows up. And of course, Facebook shows up as well. So
Like
what
the
I'm going
dockable
to
window's
do
right here.
is go over into our OBS. Under sources, I'm going to go ahead and add a window capture. I'm going to call this window capture chat. Then I'm just going to drop this down and select the proper window capture and click OK. I'm going to use the Alt key to crop everything up so it looks the way I want. Then I'm going to drag it over here to this edge here, and I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to go to blend mode and I'm going to screen it. And that's going to remove all of the black. So now you can see it's really pretty transparent. It looks really nice. It's going to be a great chat overlay that looks good and isn't too overwhelming on your full scene. Now I don't like how this is laid out because it's going to have all the chat on one long string and I want it to wrap. So I'm going to go back into that window and I'm going to undock that window and create a brand new Chrome window. And then I'm just going to make this the exact size that I want it to be. And then I have to go back in here, right click on it, go to transform, and I'm going to reset the transform in OBS. Then I'm going to right click on it and go to properties. And we're going to select the proper window. There we go. And now I just need to recrop it so this top is missing, and I can put it wherever I want. And now we can see when someone else chats in there, it's going to wrap the text and look exactly the way we'd want it to look. Just
shit.
absolutely fantastic. So
That's
this
not
makes
what
it
I wanted.
really easy to add a chat doc so you can see chats from all of the different streams that you're doing. Add that chat directly to your window, and you can even add selections of the chat to your window. Now up here at the top of our chat doc, we have a bunch of things. We can pause the chat. We can select auto, which will auto feature chat as it
Shout
comes
out
in
to
and
Sean
post it
Ranklin,
to
big
the
ups,
screen.
Liquid
To
Richard.
the right, we can turn
Armored
this
Core
on
6
and then
gonna
we'll
be
do
awesome.
Chat to speech,
That's right.
where it'll
It's gonna
take
be so
your
awesome. We're
chat
gonna watch it
and
on stream here
speak
together,
it
I
through
think.
your microphone or your listening
And also welcome to the
device.
stream, Mac.
Over
I'm
here we can highlight so it
I'm just kind of like messing around because like the stream was fucked up earlier, so I was trying to like fix it up. But I think this is the best it's gonna get. And in about half an hour, we're gonna get the reveal, or not the reveal, but another reveal, like previously, and we're gonna get to see more gameplay. And I'm very excited for that. And it's good to know that you're excited for it as well. I'm very excited. So here, right now, it says 79 minutes. What can we spend our time with What can we do for 79 minutes while waiting? I was thinking about making some music. If you're still watching, Mac, check this out. That's how I imagine how Armored Core is gonna sound like. I imagine like a lot of parts of the game is gonna have that kind of vibe. Thanks for the thumbs up, Mac. I appreciate it. Trying out ideas. I haven't made music like this in a long time.
I think more people gonna be here before the upcoming gameplay. Good luck.
Sure, enjoy. Have a fun time, Mac.
You fixed the text-to-speech.
Yeah, I fixed it. Oh my god. This entire for some reason Chrome for some reason Chrome had like turned off the plugin. Like for no reason. It just randomly. It just does that sometimes with some plugins. But yeah, now it works. Just kind of, I don't really know where I'm going with this, honestly. I'm just kind of like
gonna play some Type Soul in Roblox.
Type Soul. I've never tried. What is Type Soul? About Type Soul's Blackbird.
Very grindy game in Roblox.
Roblox. See, I'm such an old man. I've never actually played Roblox ever, like ever, not even once. So I've noticed every time I stream, I tend to like wearing this shirt for some reason. I don't know why. I liked it more in C. If we just change the key right here, back to C sharp. sounds way more fitting. It's like it's metal clashing with each other almost. Okay. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, well, according to the stream, not 30 minutes, but more like 2 hours, like 1 hour. Almost 1 hour. You can add one of these effects, maybe.
What kind of degree do you have? Music.
What kind of degree do I have? I don't have a degree. Are you insane? You think I have a degree? I don't have a degree in anything. I have a high school degree. That's what I have. I don't have anything else. But I want to... I don't know what I want right now, if I'm completely honest. At one point I was thinking about getting a high school degree. No, not a high school, I mean a music degree. But I never went through with it. This was in C originally, but I put it up to C sharp. I put increasing the frequency by 100%. We need like a sweep. A swoopy sound to like make the transition sound more smooth. Let's have a look. Okay. Let me think. I don't think I want to use a drone, but we can use a... fuck it, let's just use a regular sweep sound.
How's life in Denmark? What social class do you think you're in?
I say I'm lower middle class. I would say I'm lower middle class. Like most people here like have a pretty comfortable life though.
Like middle, upper class.
No, I'm middle lower class. I'm definitely not upper middle class. I'll say I'm lower middle class. But most people in Denmark has a pretty comfortable life. Like they don't really usually when they have lots of worries, right? It's usually always like only first world problems. Like it's very rare to hear of people having like difficulties having their basic needs met. It's not very often a thing that happens here. Usually whenever like people...
Chat delay is long move.
Yeah, sorry about the chat delay. I can't really do anything about it, man. I just can't deal with the chat delay. But yeah, the usually whenever something like somebody has a bad life in Denmark, it's usually connected with crime. It's not really, it rarely has anything to do with the system being bad. Most people they got a pretty good life, and the welfare is pretty good here, and like, you know, you can come by. I have of course, like we've all experienced like probably like some kind of crime, but here like crime is pretty mild. Like, not that much stuff happens here. So yeah, it's actually pretty comfortable. It's not too bad. I like to joke about saying though that it's boring.
Do you guys have free university/college?
Yeah, both university and healthcare is free here, and that includes mental health care. Mental health care is also free in most cases. Yeah, like it's all free, and we also pay really high taxes to make sure it is free. The only difference is that like if you want to have two degrees, you have to pay for the other one. But you get one university degree, like fully fledged university.
Epicness.
One fully fledged university degree for free. But your second one you have to pay for if you want to have two. Also, in case you are wondering what's going to happen to those songs we made on stream together, I'm actually planning to release them in like a tiny EP or album, whatever. I've set it to release on the 1st of August, which actually means by the end of this month. So you can look forward to that. I've also made sure to include the instrumental version as well to people who doesn't want to listen to my voice. So that's gonna be cool. All right, and then while we wait for that to release, I guess I'm gonna be I'll try to like get closer to the Armored Core 6 vibe. Are there any cool sounds here? I get away with just doing it the same way as last time. Like just really basic, sick quietness, and then just like really basic, dark atmospheric like drop. Actually, let's have a listen to the trailer again. The gameplay trailer specifically.
From the generator. Watch out. Alpha, they can fly.
I love that part where it is just the where it's just the bass together with like some small, like a very minimalistic drum pattern. I go. Yo, this catches the vibe pretty well. I can totally imagine like a part of a soundtrack in the game being just that. Just this. Throughout the majority of the mission. What can we do to this to make it more interesting?
Gonna go do a hard quest.
A hard quest. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes.
Gonna close my browser for more performance.
Oh, okay. And no problem, dude. Sounds interesting. Well, it's getting somewhere. Ah, 50 minutes. Just 50 minutes.
NVM, I failed it.
You failed it. You failed it. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro.
1 hour cooldown on quest.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Don't worry though.
Been
One-
doing this for 2 days now.
Well, in about 1 hour, the Armored Core stream starts. So, wait. When I'm like listening to this, I think about. I like unironically think about this image. Especially the violent, the angry part. Maybe there's a bit too much like melody deviation in this part. Alright, it doesn't make any sound at that point. I'm thinking almost I should just be gone with this stuff, just take it away. Because here's the thing, a lot of the music, the latest music, seems to be having like very little melody. It's almost all just industrial sounds all over the place. Like literally, like there's almost no melodies. Like, wow. Okay, it's not entirely true. There is some piano, but the way the piano is used, like I need to listen to this again.
You know, I'm not
exactly craving company here.
Now entering combat zone. Initiating phase 2.
So the piano goes the. Oh shit, that was wrong. I meant it goes the almost. Wait, maybe I need to listen to it closely.
So what happened to 617 and the others? Fill me in, Handler Walter. Well, at least you're helping me clear my inventory.
Vital signs lost. Accumulating a profector.
This one is functional, but don't expect much more.
I'm not here to talk. Wake it up. Updating target parameters.
There it goes.
Phase 3. Pattern E.
This is basically into the church choir. This is a different song. Like they changed song here. It's not the same track. Like I don't think it's the same track.
617 down.
This is like supposed to be a heartbeat. Like goes, but not like a human heartbeat, like a mechanical heartbeat. Like goes warm, warm in the background.
Reporting to Handler Walter. Mission complete.
621. I'll give you a reason to exist. Let's get to work.
Well, this is a really well-known method for science fiction tracks when they have like a synth arpeggio that goes like constantly rising, but then going down, but then going up, and then going down, which is like kind of usually it's supposed to represent like the advancement of technology, but then the degradation of humanity as well. Like all together, right? Like humanity is constantly moving up, but then going down, and then up, and then down again. Can have a synth there. It goes wom wom. So we need a heart. We're gonna create a heart Or maybe we already have one. Let's see. Do we have
Protagonist John Core, aka the Armored Core.
Yeah, John Core. I can't wait. I think my second character is gonna be named that John Core. Let's see. Do we have a bass that can maybe sound like this? Can also try this one.
$40 left.
40 minutes. 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes. Can't use that one. You can use this one. Some more effects, some more SFX. What else can we use? part they're using for the stream. I don't know, I think the music's kind of fitting. I think it kind of fits. I really captured the vibe pretty well. I think this part though we can be away with this part. Like, the more simple we can make it, the better. That's the way I kind of look at it. Like this is the art. This is the art form I think they're really trying to go for with the music. Simple equals better. I think they're trying to avoid being too complicated with the music. Minutes. Oh well, 32 minutes. 32 minutes left. Yeah, something like that. Not like that. Does not fit at all. That is too soft. That's too harsh. That is also too soft. Actually, let's listen to it in context, and then we can judge it better. No. I have something else in mind actually. Where is it? That is. And put it on G. Oh no, it's supposed to be on C. I'm an idiot.
My Soul Never Wavers could be a fitting name for an Armored Core song.
Yeah, that could be a cool name. Maybe I'll name one of the songs that one day. This is too melodic. Too much melody. I never thought I would say that, but I'm really saying it. Too much melody. I think I've finally reached that point where like I have no choice now. I must appreciate the art of simplicity. Fuck it, I'm just gonna record this. Blah blah. Test, test, test. I'm just gonna record my voice. That's the wrong one. This is the correct one. think this is actually. I actually think I'm going through the same process that they were going through actually now. That Frequency was going through when working this, because I'm kind of finding the hints of the new melody that goes like. Da-da, 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 da-da. Let's try one more time. Let's just try with these two. I'm gonna make these background vocals like they're not the main thing. I am so shocked. I'm so shocked how much I'm actually capturing the vibe. Like, I'm getting so close to the vibe. The same vibe. So close. So close. And I barely did anything. Like, I did very little. Like, to me, this is simple. Not much complicated stuff is going on here. Like, at all. Feature your statement backward. It's a cool statement, man.
So good. Humming fit in.
Yeah, the humming cut like this.
"18 minutes left, let's go."
Actually, while let's give this one a listen while we look at the image. Oh my god, it fits so well! It fits so well! It's so fitting! Damn. Yeah, I'm saving that for sure. Originally I was trying to make synthwave, but I guess I'm not making synthwave. But yeah, 17 minutes. While we wait, I wanna check.
This is an easy
I wanna check this out because I haven't learned this before.
breezy video about this adorable mini Juno, the JU06A. Yes, it does have its limits. A
I don't care. I just want to know about the arpeggio.
rundown of the setup. Obviously, the sounds are coming from the JU pattern for now. All right, let's find a sound.
Oh, it's a sequencer. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for the music theory behind it. Oh, wait. Where did my piano go? Oh, there it is. I think something's missing. Yeah, something's missing in that thing. Oh wait, no, it was just the wrong one. Let's try this one. Let's see. How much time's left? How much time's left? I lost the link. Where is that? There it is. 13 minutes. The fuck am I gonna do for 13 minutes? I guess I can lean back. Hey Blackbird, you can if you join general on your, oh wait, are you not on your phone? Well, if you want, I'll be in the server. "12 minutes. Got 11 minutes now. Do one more listen through. Yeah, listen through it one more time. We now have 10 minutes. What can we do in those 10 minutes? I guess throughout those 10 minutes we can check out that EP that I'm gonna release. So remember the songs that we made together on stream? You can listen to one of them, I guess. Wait, did I make this on stream? Ooh, it's loud. It's very loud. That's enough of that one. 7 minutes though. 7 minutes, guys. I guess... How long is this one? Oh, this one is pretty long. Wonder if this song can finish in time.
So much easier.
Okay. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Okay, guys, this is gonna be so hyped. What if it's just gonna be a joke? What if they're not gonna show anything? They're just gonna be all like, yeah, you can edit your mech. Bye. I better be able to full screen this. They're supposed to start now. We're waiting. Still waiting. Here we go. This does not look like Armored Core. This looks like Akira or some shit. Or Ghost in the Shell. Okay. Oh, now we get to hear the soundtrack on its own. Without any sound effects, right?
LMFAO. 13 minutes.
I guess we're waiting 13 minutes. Hey, here's the bright side. We get to listen to the soundtrack now, though, without... Somebody is probably gonna be recording the soundtrack here from this stream. This is the first time we get to hear the soundtrack without sound effects interrupting. So I'm gonna listen very closely to it. Do. Wait, what? Okay, I thought they cut it off. Oh, do we get to hear the whole soundtrack then? If it's 12 minutes, we get to hear the whole soundtrack, I think. Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna hear more soundtrack? No, it's just gonna be on loop. Okay. But this is not that bad, because then I can spend some energy, my energy, like analyzing the soundtrack. Eight minutes. Bro, what am I gonna do for 8 minutes? Am I just meant to analyze this thing over? Okay, fine. So,
Have you ever watched Bleach?
no. I've never watched Bleached. Actually no, that's not true. I've seen 2 episodes of Bleach, and I haven't watched it since. And yeah, that was about it. Like, I did watch a lot of Naruto at one point though. But yeah, after Shippuden I was done with Naruto. Also, I just noticed in the music they're using a lot more high-pitched sounds than I expected them to. Okay, 6 more minutes. Well, what am I gonna do? I mean, all I can do is wait. Just wait. I was so hyped for this, just to be told to wait 13 minutes more. Like, bro, come on.
Do push-ups for 5 minutes.
Do push-ups for 5 minutes. No fucking way. I ain't doing push-ups. I guess I can lift. How do I only have one? Where's the other one? What the fuck? I don't know where the other one is. Just do this for 4 minutes. For 4 minutes? I mean, it's not too bad, like, just doing it. But doing it for like 4 minutes, I'm like, But I guess I gotta find a way to make my left arm be the same size as my right arm, if you know what I mean.
What kg is that Dummel?
4 kilos. Okay, now I'm starting to feel it. I can feel now my muscles can feel the exhaustion. I didn't stretch, so this might be bad for me. And now I'm starting to be able to feel it up here as well. Oh! Now it's hurting. No pain, no gain. Help me. Okay, don't look at the time. Don't look at the time. Don't look at the time. If I look at the time, it's gonna like make me grow desperate. So you just keep going and keep talking non-stop, even though it's starting to like be painful now, because I'm really pushing my arm more than only.
No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
Yeah, no pain, no gain. That is correct. Oh my
2.5 minutes, come on.
Yeah, I can do it. I can totally do it. Ah, for fuck's sake. As long as I'm allowed to keep complaining, if I'm allowed to keep complaining, then I can keep going. Like, I'll just complain about the fact that we had to like wait 30 minutes longer. Also, I just noticed the smoke coming out of Nightfall. That's the name of the mech. The mech is called Nightfall. I know that for sure. Oh, never mind. There's still smoke coming out of it. I thought there was less smoke coming out. Well. Oh my god. Holy fuck. It's starting to like make my body want to like help it. Like my other arm really wants to just grab it and help with lifting it. Just one more minute. Okay. Anyways, yeah, but that mech is called Nightfall, which funny enough rhymes with 9-ball, which is yet another reason to why we might become 9-ball. Yeah, and I just realized as well that every time I drew this on my iPad, I've been doing it wrong, because I thought there was more like ball points on the shoulders, but there's actually zero. There's only like 4 ball points. So that's a mistake I made. Oh my god, my arm. But yeah, also I think it's really cool that I'm just talking just so like I don't like let the pain get to my head, so I don't give up. Like it's my mental, so I keep my mental focused. If you get what I mean? It's fine though, because now we're counting down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! 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 Stretch this. Oh!
Hello, and thanks for checking out the video.
Wait.
With this footage, we'll introduce our new mech action game, Armored Core 6: Fires of Rubicon.
Is that Xbox Ahoy?
We hope it gives you an idea of this title's mood and gameplay.
Sounds the exact same as Xbox Ahoy.
In a future where interstellar travel is commonplace, our story begins in a distant star system on the fictional planet Rubicon 3. Our protagonist, an independent mercenary, is smuggled into Rubicon in search of a mysterious new substance known as coral.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
This all... Okay, so that's how...
Huge multi-layered stages will let players make the most of their AC's exceptional movement and attack capabilities.
Yo, I love how they like... make a strong casting just like... When the stream finished, we're gonna go back and analyze it together.
Time to fly, 621.
Are these like fast travel points? Or sector fast travel points? Oh my god. That certainly did get some gains.
So metal.
Yeah, I love the mega structures.
Overwhelm enemies with up to 4 weapons simultaneously, equipped to each arm and shoulder.
Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
Moonlight Blade? Moonlight Blade, anyone? That looked like Moonlight Blade.
Picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
Assault Boost is one of the core abilities at your disposal, used for both traversal and combat.
Did you hear anything about what the Corps are up to?
Yeah, they'll be coming soon. You got us on the run.
Oh, there's a stealth system too. It says unaware. Stealth.
Being attacked! Identified AC! Return fire!
I really like how they like have the voices of the enemies, so you can hear them talk to you.
Take full advantage of your AC's mobility to freely navigate the environment. Use boost to take the fight to the air, extending combat dimensions beyond the 2D plane.
Is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Wait, so does this mean that does the color of your mech matter? I'm kind of wondering, because of like the stealth mechanic, right? Wondering like, does this mean that camouflage actually might make a difference now on your mech? Because if that's the case, that's super cool. I think that's
Use
cool.
vertical catapults to gain even more altitude and launch into the action from above.
Well, okay, to be fair, the narrator didn't say anything. Hasn't mentioned anything about when and where enemies. So it probably doesn't do anything. But it would be really cool if the stealth mechanics is related to the camo you're wearing.
Against tougher enemies, deal impact damage to their attitude control system to temporarily put them out of action. This is called stagger. Any attack received in this state is considered a direct hit, dealing heavy damage.
Okay. Let's see what they got.
Assembly lets you exchange various parts of your AC at will, including weapons, frame parts such as the head and core, and internal parts for power management.
Okay.
Assembling an AC to fit your own playstyle and strategy is crucial to success.
That's right. That's true.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front.
And show it's an arms fort. It's an arms fort, guys.
Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force.
It's basically
your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator.
Okay,
it's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators.
Basically a Soldiers
These
cannon.
should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
It's literally an arms fort with a Soldiers cannon.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Here, we're up against an enormous weapon that eclipses our AC in size.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Move them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Align with Rubicon! Align with Rubicon.
That is way
partnered up with LIACs.
Well, us free red guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. Done. This is next. Good fight. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag along. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming.
I'm really curious how this stuff
Wipe them out, 621.
because of the
Your mission objectives will range from protecting targets and information gathering to the annihilation of enemy forces.
50%.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn? Blood, I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
2 repair kits remaining.
As your campaign progresses, you'll face a number of dangerous situations, and often be pitted against rival AC pilots in bitter duels. Keep the pressure up in these intense battles. Don't give the enemy a chance at victory. Formidable boss encounters also await you at the end of certain missions. These fights are fast and aggressive, presenting a challenge for even the impossibly powerful AC. By observing the enemy's movements and tells, the player can learn as the battle unfolds. And a good commander assembly will often provide the first step to overcoming even the most daunting foes. We invite players to take on this one for themselves and see what else awaits.
You have a voice meter yourself as well.
Thank you for watching.
That's it?
That concludes our introduction to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to seeing you at launch.
There's really no more? Okay, we're getting a new trailer. Okay. Is that really it? If that's it, I'm about to... I want to analyze this stuff. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Let's take a closer look though at what happened in here.
within permissible range.
So like, we got our mech, and
Our protagonist, an independent mercenary, is smuggled into Rubicon in search of a mysterious new substance known as coral.
I think this is gonna be the beginning of the game.
Your position is grid 135.
This is my personal like opinion. Like, it looks very much like the place that's gonna be the beginning of the game. Also, notice we don't have the same head equipped as the one called Nightfall has, which begs me to question, like, I think there's gonna be another mech that's the exact same model as ours, but we're probably gonna have to duel them. I think like maybe it's like one of the people we were teamed up with from the story trailer who also got destroyed. I think that mech is the one that has the Nightfall head. And in case you're wondering what I mean like Armored Core Nightfall. What I'm talking about is a very specific one. Like this, it's not the same head. Like look. I think this thing is its own character. I don't think this is the same as the player character. Just the same way, and you can see it here as well. It's a different head. I'm 100% certain that this is a different character. Because remember the Elden Ring? With the Elden Ring cover art, right? This is not the player. The Elden Ring cover art is not the player. That's Vike, which is a different character. We can get his armor, but it's not the same. And I think it's the exact same thing here. So I think Nightfall, the mech Nightfall, is a different character. While we are this character, which are unnamed, which is just called, 621.
35. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Vike armor is cool.
Yeah, Vike's armor is cool.
Huge multi-layered stages will let players make the most of their AC's exceptional movement and
yeah, so you can see here to the right, that's the catapult that sends us into the area. So I imagine maybe it's like semi-open world, where like certain regions, certain mission areas are like enormous, and it's just like covered in tons of these catapult areas. And I imagine the reasons why they skip is probably because like maybe there's a story element here that's told, so they wanted to like skip that part. You see this, some basic stuff, right? This is very, honestly, very Gundam inspired right here. This right here. This is a very Gundam-esque thing with these catapults. And then we fly over. Something that I do wonder about though. I wonder if we are able to just like skip the catapult entirely and just jump down there. That would be cool, if that turns out to be the case.
Can't wait to speedrun this game.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, and here we of course have more stuff that can help you confirm like the supposed size. But here, already here at the beginning, we see unaware. The enemies are unaware of your presence. So I do really wonder like what makes a difference there. And then you attack them, and then you see, and you can see the meter there, like the yellow meter above, right there. That's probably what indicates like how much they've seen you.
Up to 4 weapons simultaneously, equipped to each arm.
Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's the poise meter. No, yeah, I'm wrong. That's not the awareness. That's not the stealth meter. That's the poise meter.
They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
Can I see the health?
Eliminate them.
Yeah, so the health is like,
Equipped to each arm
the health is this right here. That's the enemy health, and then above it is a poise meter.
and shoulder.
And then to the left, I don't know what that thing to the left is. Maybe it's some kind of prime. Maybe it's some kind of armor. No, it's recharging. It's something that's related to us. Maybe it's our sword. I think it's the cooldown. I think it's the cooldown for our left arm. And then the other one is for our right arm. Yeah. He reloaded there, right? See? So the bar to the left is the cooldown on the sword. And the bar on the right. The bar on the right is the ammunition for his right arm. Okay. And then like the bar above here is for the missile pod. Now this one on the left, that's empty. The reason why it's empty is because he doesn't have anything equipped on his left shoulder. But he does have something equipped on his right shoulder, which is the missile pods. Okay. That makes sense. And then we can see here the repair kits. And he also has the scan that he hasn't used at all. Also, I just noticed, he has very low HP here at the beginning. That's pretty low, so I do wonder how much the armor scaling is with the AP, with the armor points. Wait, so where's the boost? Okay, so the boost is right there. That's the boost. And the boost seems to be behaving just the same as it does in Armored Core 4 and 5. Or specifically, it seems to be behaving the most like an Armored Core 4.
Estus.
Yeah, the repair kits are Estus, basically. So he has 3 here. And then he has 2 markers, so I imagine that's probably... Well, first of all, it says obtain a mercenary license. So this is most definitely your first mission, for sure. This is probably like the one where like you need to get a license to be a mercenary. But yeah, all those objectives probably indicates that you can choose which order you want to do stuff in.
Assault Boost is one of the core abilities at your disposal, used for both traversal and combat.
And here you can see again, like, unaware.
AC 6 cores are as tall AC 4 cores.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they are approximately the same height. They're basically just like next. But also notice, like, I wonder if when we get to the section where they show customization, we can have a closer look on whether or not you're able to, like, you know, customize your the range of your lock-on, because I think that makes a difference, big difference. I can already imagine with this whole new unaware system, it's probably gonna finally be really fun to have a sniper build.
Did you hear anything about what the Corps are up to?
Yeah, they'll be coming soon. Got us on the run.
And I love this detail that, like, you get to hear the mechs, the mech pilots talking to each other. So here they're stopping for some reason, because, like, I think they want us to see something. That I do wonder about, like, why do they suddenly stop here? Oh, right. You get a hit marker now. Yeah, you can see how much damage you do, which you have kind of always been a thing. And now you also have a hit marker that tells you straight up that you have hit. And missiles. Everything seems to have a cooldown, which is interesting. I think that's because of the fact that you can shoot multiple weapons simultaneously.
Probably gonna use quad or hover to cheese the game, like all the other AC games.
Use boost to take the fight.
Yo, I think I'm gonna make a sniper build, honestly, for the first time. We got more combat here. And he gets told to use his missiles, and he uses them. And for some reason he doesn't shoot with his gun, even though he can do it simultaneously.
AC5 had hit markers.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember AC5 had hit markers. Technically they've all had hit mark. As long as, like, you could see damage, that is technically a hit marker too.
To gain even more altitude and launch into the action.
Okay, let's stop here for a second. Because I do wonder... Nah, there's nothing particularly unique here to be seen. Okay, they skipped the cutscene, of course, probably because of spoilers. And you fight that giant helicopter weapon thing, which is like enormous.
Against tougher enemies, deal impact damage to their attitude control system to temporarily put them out of action.
Okay, that's the bar he meant there. ACS load limit.
Hope this one snipers are actually useful just like in AC5. AC4 snipers suck.
Yeah, AC4 snipers were horrible. But yeah, so he called it ACS. Wait, what did he call it?
Attitude control system to temporarily.
Altitude control system. So that ACS. So what I call poise, they now in Armored Core that is called ACS instead. And you increase an enemy's ACS by dealing damage to them, and you basically open them up for direct damage. Wait, so does that mean it makes you deal
attitude control system?
So here at the beginning,
against tougher enemies.
At the beginning you do very little damage.
Attitude control system.
But then once you have like made the bar go really high, you deal increased damage. Yeah, now he's dealing like in thousands instead of hundreds.
Any attack received in this state is considered a direct hit, dealing heavy damage.
And then it reset, and now he has to build it up again. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the fun part. Notice how they have tuning, OS tuning. Tuning is back. Tuning is back. We can do tuning now. I wonder if but it says OS tuning, so operating system. So it's not necessarily the mech that gets the equipment that gets tuned. It's specifically OS. So I wonder what that's about. Also, I love how they are using an Raven emblem. That's pretty cool. And we have the arena. So arena fights are back, which is really cool. And then they got the parts shop. I don't know what the nest is. What is the nest? Like, is this supposed to be a hub area of some kind? Or training area? I don't know. I don't know what the nest is supposed to be. And Saudi is obviously our missions.
Custom emblems.
Yo. If there's custom emblems again, that's gonna be awesome. Wait, let's go back. So we got assembly, paint, decals, image editor, We can make our own custom emblems probably. Hopefully, maybe even our own custom decals. So the editor is back. We can do the editing again. This is the only company that actually understands that everybody wants this back. Like, people talk about this all the time in games like Call of Duty. They'd be all like, do you want the editor back? Everybody's like, yes, but they will never give it back to you. And then we have FromSoft just saying like, yeah, we know everybody loves it, so we're gonna put it back. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's no-brainer. Also, I noticed something. There is OST chips as the economy, and COAM, which I'm assuming that's credits. The top one, like he has like 31 million. I'm assuming that's the credits. And then OST chips, I guess, is OS tuning. So that's probably like stuff that you probably use to like tune the operating system, like operating system tuning chips is probably what it stands for, right? So I imagine it's probably something along the lines of like, imagine you upgrading a PC, I guess, because we are still, most of us are of the opinion that this is most likely just like Human Plus, where like you're part of the machine now. And the OS tuning is probably like, has to do with like upgrading the operating system on your AC, so like you have a better connection with the AC or something like that, and you probably use the OST chips for that. Kind of just the same way that you obtain FSR points in AC4 whenever you complete a hard mode mission. But yeah, that is awesome. Lots, that's nice. And we got AC data, which of course is probably presets that you can save and make, and others presets. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. So, the first thing I notice is that FC, like, we got like something that looks like you see here at the bottom, near the bottom, is that we have I'm assuming this is our boosters, our main computer, and we got our generators as well. I like, yeah, it even says, actually, I don't even need to, I don't know what I'm saying, assuming it says right there, boosters, FCS, generator. FCS, I don't remember what FCS is. What is it FCS was again? Isn't it like the lock-on? Yeah, fire control system, it was the lock-on. Yeah, so I imagine that FCS is gonna have a bigger impact than before. And they've got frame, which is our body parts, like the head, the body, the arms, the legs. And then we got our weapons, which is our right arm, left arm, so on. BML, yeah, okay. Okay, cool, cool. And then we got expansion, which I'm presuming that is like the, just like the VOD, for example. Okay, so what stats do we have that matters? Got total rounds, attack power, impact. So this is something interesting. I think impact is probably, attack power is probably how much damage you deal on average, and impact is probably how much ACS damage you deal. That's my guess. And then we got weight, EN load, energy load. That's current, yeah. Okay.
Assembly lets you exchange various parts.
What is this? Needle missile launch developed by Elcano. Projectiles. Okay. What is this thing? Pulse buckler. That was the thing he was using before. Pulse buckler developed by Aquabus. Aquabus has high internal guard output. Requiring the user to periodically deploy in anticipation of when enemy attack will land. Oh, so is this the shield? I think that's the shield. It is a different so yeah, so I guess a pulse buckler is basically a shield.
Parts such as the head and core, and internal parts for power management.
So how much of a difference does these... Oh. Wait, did the arms change the weight? No, it... Okay, so it's still... It's still the legs that determines how much load you can have. Okay. Interesting.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from... It's in the bonnet.
There's not much to say about this. It's just... It's a briefing that is basically the same as the AC4 briefings.
To remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
I do wonder... It would be really cool. I do wonder if there will be a first-person mode, because this shit looks so cool, coming in right here in first person.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Here, we're up against an enormous weapon that eclipses our AC in size.
Activate the arm. Step away.
Okay. Yeah, that laser there, like, gives me total Soldiers cannon vibes. Not gonna lie. Okay, so he destroys the leg.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I think that entire place is gonna, like, probably be so big. Like that arms forward thing. Like, it's basically gonna be like the size of its own level, basically.
Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Great. An independent merc. It's the wise guy who decided the Red Wing should be taking care of some freelance.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
Some missions will see you partnered up with LIACs.
Well, let's free Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall.
Does it say the name? Oh, they're talking about climbing the wall. So yeah, so this is the mission from the trailer that they were where like one of the characters talks about climbing the wall, whatever the wall is.
Ghost 7-8, requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Your mission objectives will range from protecting targets and information gathering to the annihilation of enemy forces.
50%.
So far, so good.
Attacking a watch point.
Here's something I kind of noticed. Here he is yellow, but why is he yellow there? Like, makes no sense.
Of enemy
And I do wonder,
will range.
like,
7-8, requesting backup.
did that make a difference in like how fast enemies become aware of him? Like, is this why he's yellow? This is the thing, like, is a theory, but I really do wonder, like, because why else would he be yellow? Right there. If he had made himself grey, maybe the cannons would like have a harder time locking onto him. But here he's like made himself yellow as if like he wants to be seen from all the long range enemies. I don't know, like
Your mission objectives
it's probably
will
just
range from protecting targets
overthinking it a
and
bit.
information gathering
But
to the annihilation of enemy
it would be really cool because like it's a bit strange to me that they put in a stealth system without, you know, having, you know, if it would be surprising to me if they have a stealth system without like having mechanics like that.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn? Blood. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Wait. You're one of Gen 4's lot, I hear you.
Shame you'll have to die here.
Gen 4? Gen 4's lot. He's from Gen 4. That's curious.
As your campaign progresses, you'll face a number of dangerous situations, and often be pitted against rival AC pilots in bitter duels.
I will not lie.
Keep the pressure up.
I
on
do
these
legitimately
battles.
think
Don't
that
give the
Armored
enemy a
Core
chance to
4 and 5 and 6 are all connected. Like, I do actually think so. So it would not surprise me if it turns out that there's like some kind of like ambiguous connection, because he mentioned Gen 4 and I'm like, that's a bit a little bit random that they kept that in.
Formidable boss encounters also await you at the end of certain missions. These fights are fast and aggressive, presenting a challenge for even the impossibly powerful AC.
Oh, you have an ACS meter yourself, that one down there. Just like in Sekiro.
By observing the enemy's movements and tells, the player can learn as the battle unfolds. And a good commander assembly will often provide the first step to overcoming even the most daunting foes. We invite players to take on this one for themselves and see what else awaits.
Here's something curious. ACS anomaly. What was that? So he's almost dead. And he has something called an ACS anomaly.
We invite players to take on this one for themselves and see what else awaits.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Very interesting.
That concludes our introduction to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to seeing you at launch.
Then we got the showcase of all the cool environments, which is nice. I especially like this one. This one reminds me of the Kojima generators in AC4. Like, there's a lot of stuff that reminds me of AC4 here. Like, quite a lot of it. Oh, but the aesthetic reminds me of AC5, so it's like a combination of both. It's almost like it feels like a combination of AC4 and 5. Which, honestly, I like. I think that's really cool. So here we got your character, and then you got that other guy, who we still don't know whose name of, but he's the guy who's talks about climbing the wall, I think. That was dope. Really awesome. Really fucking awesome. But yeah, this guy is a different character. I'm 100% certain he's not the same. Our character is someone else. This is Armored Core's version of Vike. Let's be real. That is for sure. But here's also another thing. I don't think any... Even Armored Core 4 and 5, they didn't have the main character on the cover. Cover. Yeah, that's not the main character. Okay, well this one is a little bit more ambiguous. You can't really tell who is who here. From the Sega publisher. And then from 5. Okay, I don't remember which character this is supposed to be actually. This one is also kind of ambiguous. But for Verdict Day, I'm pretty sure that's not the main character. Just like in even in 3. Okay, actually, I don't remember about 3. But I know at least with all the Souls games, it's not a main character. Like, this one is supposed to be... Like, officially, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Artorias. But yeah. Either way, Nightfall is certainly a different character. I'm 100%. 1 million. Anyways. That was fun. And I guess I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, and then we'll maybe have another stream another time. It was fun. I'm really excited. I hope you guys have pre-ordered, because I have. Alright, see you guys around.